Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another book review. Firstly, I just wanted to say thank you so much to anyone that has subscribed to my channel over the past couple of weeks. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed but you love book reviews, please press that little red button in one of these corners to subscribe. It's totally free and I have so much more book content coming. Anyway, back to today's video. If you haven't guessed from the thumbnail, I say this every time, today I am going to be sharing with you my thoughts on The Shelf by Helly Acton. The book came out a couple of days ago. I believe it was released on the 9th of July, so it's only been out a couple of days. There is so much to talk about with this book, and I'm going to do my best to make sure that this is a video under 5 minutes, but I do feel that it's going to be tough because so much goes on in this book. There are so many elements to it. I'm very excited by it, and to be honest, I could chat about it for ages, but I'm going to try and keep it short, promise. Okay, so the story is told from the point of view of Amy, who is convinced that her boyfriend Jamie is going to propose to her on a surprise holiday. So he says he's booked this surprise holiday, she's all packed, she's really excited, she's been shopping, she's got some new bikinis, she's told her friend that she really thinks this is the time that he is going to propose. Jamie isn't a very likeable character, to put it lightly. He calls Amy Piglet as her pet name. He says that she is second in his life after himself. Bought her a gym membership for Christmas that wasn't at his own gym. I mean, you get the idea. After packing for the trip of a lifetime, Amy and Jamie get picked up in a limo, and she's thinking, wow, he has really pulled out all the stops for this. She believes they're heading to the airport. Anyway, partway into their journey, Jamie blindfolds Amy. She is then led into a building. Obviously, she has no idea where she's going. She can't see anything. And then she is ceremoniously dumped on TV. And then, little does she know, she becomes part of the reality TV series The Shelf. And the show is all about giving the girls the chance to prove that they can be a keeper. The whole thing is so sexist. There were challenges around discovering your femininity, embracing your softer side, and a return to a time when women were more demure. Come on. It's written so well that it made my blood boil at times and made me quite irate. There are so many similarities to Big Brother. When I was reading it, I could really picture the sort of old school Big Brother house, not the sort of really flash one that they've had more recently. But if you remember when this series first started, that's what I was thinking when I was reading this book. And actually it made me feel quite cozy and quite nostalgic. There's so much to relate to in this book. If you're in your 30s and you feel as though you're being left behind, maybe all your friends are getting engaged, married, or having children, and you're nowhere near there, just pick up this book, because I promise you it will make you feel 100 times better. While I was reading this, I was thinking, would I have gone on The Shelf? If I'm honest, I probably wouldn't have done, but having gone through that journey with her, I honestly believe that it's the right thing to do, and I wish I would have the guts to do it, but I really don't think I am. I'm too much of a wuss. So this is such a fresh, entertaining, unapologetically feminist book. It's very different to a lot of things that I have read recently. It's actually very different to pretty much anything I've read before. I could see it being made into a TV series or a film, not The Shelf, because, oh my God, that would just be a disaster. Definitely not The Shelf. I am meaning the book could be definitely turned into a TV series. It is a book with so many messages, as I said, all so vital for people to hear. You do you. You don't need to follow the timeline that society sets for you. You don't need a partner to be happy. You are enough. Everyone has their own timelines. I believe that this is a story that will stay with me for quite some time. It's just so different and so relatable, and I loved the ending. I must say I did see the sort of main idea of the ending coming, but I didn't see what followed that, and that was just so heartwarming. So if you haven't guessed, I'm a massive fan of this book and I am going to give it 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. Next up, I am going to be reading The Broken Heart's Honeymoon by Lucy Dickens. If you fancy seeing what I think of that, be sure to subscribe. Oh my god, why do I do that? Be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Honestly, it helps me so much. And I hope to see you again back here next week, where I will have another book related video for you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.